Current time is 19 minutes past 1. Yeah. Been babysitting since 10 to 8. My reason my room's a mess is I went straight through and watched time, so not really had the time to, neaten up or even make the bed rather. So today's my day off. We're also on the 10th of August. So yesterday's vlog is well uploaded. I had time to merge and sort all that out earlier. So the college phoned me since I phoned and emailed them a bunch yesterday. Like, oh Valley, don't worry, you're fine. Like, we completely understand. So it's like they'll see me on the 22nd of August, which will be handy because they'll give me a copy of my timetable, which I can hand in my work. But yeah, we need to fix this bed. I need to fix this sheet. Wrap that off. I thought I'd do this on camera, make some footage. Just got a Facebook message from an old work friend. Well, already left like sometime last month. I'm gonna fix the rest of this off camera. One moment. Alright, it's just about made. I have to list off and clean my glasses. They're a bit dirty. There we go, that's better. Alright, let's get that one on. There we go, sorted. So, might have David up today. I'm actually going to be doing one shelf. What do you mean one shelf? I'm actually going to be fixing this level here. See, some of these sets on the shelf will be getting moved, and probably a couple will go in there. Because I'll tell you what, I'll do something. I will make a shelf, like, for my favourite year of Lego Star Wars, which is 2012. I've only got 3 sets, but I've got a crap ton of minifigures. And I did a few of those minifigure points. I've got a couple of them in here, I think. These things here. I'll put a couple of the minifigures inside the sets. This will look quite cool. Plus, I plan to buy some more sets from it for that year soon, so it's look really good. The 3 sets I do have: Palace, Skate Pod, Little Speeder, the planet, little planet stand, of course. I don't put the minifigure on it. Yeah. Really nice day. Well intended to go for a shower soon. I also could not give an estimate how long this one will be because, well, what time it started. Look, that's what time we're on the now, so. Alright. Should be in the background. Right. Alright. That's what I put on the background. I'm gonna watch this. Probably give you an update relatively soon. Alright, it's 20 minutes past. too. I did the shelf, so here's kind of what I come up with. I wasn't going to attempt to fit the Jabba's Palace box. I used to display it up here and one like that up there, but doesn't work. So here we got the Jabba's Palace kit out with only the minifigures that came in it. And I did make a few slight exceptions to the 2012 rule. For instance, this planet set here, right, has this Naboo pilot. Right, you can see him there on the box. Now he originally was in a 2011 set, right? But because he was in that set, he's included. Same with his R2D2. He was in the droid escape. You can see him right there on the box. I wouldn't have felt right with him now, so here's the thing I did with those stands to show you. And that looks quite good. Of course, I've got Omar Monk's Spider Droid over here, and that looks quite good. Again, I think this I'm adding Obi Gungan sub. So I'll do that. I'll probably take away the boxes. You can tell it's 2012 because 2012 was the year of the Darth Maul and the Star Wars boxes, which with the blue and the black, I miss that as a cool box art. I prefer it over the 2022 box art. Anyway, it's shower time. But yeah, that looks alright. It looks a little bit empty, but trust me, I think I'm getting the Gungan sub. That'll fill some spaces. But no, I really do like it because, again, 2012 has some really cool minifigures, you know? Especially some of the Jabba's Palace minifigures. Han Solo's also, no one actually can't see Han Solo. He is in there though. Tell you one thing though, even though after this month I'm going down to 50 quid a month for collectibles and dumb shit, the Lego planets giving like £20-25 each, I'll definitely buy quite a few of the Lego Star Wars planets. But what do you think of the minifigures? Because 2012 had some figures like, again, the Jabba's Palace ones are quite rare. We've got a cool Gamorrean guard, he's chilling up there. We've got the Bush Leia, the Agent Core, Darth Malgus, and there's some, I like the Sand Troopers. I plan to actually buy a few more, but I quite like the way this works. Anyway, let's get ready for a shower. I'm going up to David's within the next hour. Right, I'll think about clothes when I come out. I'm going for a quick one anyway. Let's put a towel on. I'm going to throw this on because I'll get pulled up for having that big light on for so long. Kind of the type of bulb it is, it uses a lot more energy. Right, let's go in for a shower. Come out, check the dishes, and then go. Depending on how long I take, even if it's a quick shower, I probably have to sit with the kids, but I'm going out, so hopefully I don't have to. Let's move. seen I was out with David for a bit, and I've come to a conclusion. I still can't do this. Alright, the minifigure on the shelf is not luxury I've got. It just isn't. But I'm not going to be putting them back in these drawers right now. I just don't think I will. But these drawers are still going up the top there, so I can utilise this bottom shelf a bit better. Because, I don't know, I have a lot of Lego sets, and I could spread them a bit better. As for the minifigures, I may or may not. I don't know, I kind of like them being banged up my ear, but I also kind of like them done my movie. It's a bit conflicting, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear off this top thing, and then we'll go from there. Alright, I've removed everything, it's completely clear, so I need to start pulling things out. Again, there's a slight chance the minifigures will go back in those drawers. I've just not decided if that's the way I want to go with this. Still thinking about it, because I do like the bag system by ear, but I also love the My Moves, like I've kept saying. But I want to be able to utilise this bottom shelf again, so let's gut this. If you don't know what time it is, it's 12 minutes past 10. Let's move it all out. Yeah, there's stuff everywhere. Not that that's any surprise, but I can't remember the last time I actually used this as a shelf. That's great, so I'm still going back and forth on my mind. Do I use these for minifigures again, or do I stick to the bag system? I'm probably going to go back to using these, given, you know, they're going to be kind of centre here again, like they were before. Kind of makes sense. I don't know if I'll swap them out tonight, it's a bit late. But anyway, let's get these on top of there, and then we might even rearrange a hair or two. These minifigures up here will 100% back in their bags. Which will be obviously the 2012 bag. But yeah, let's go through all this stuff. Alright, for an update, here they are. Again, do you know what? Given these are going to be right centre of the room again, I think it would make more sense to actually just shove the figures in the drawers again. I mean, the big box idea, it does work, but I think like I could get more use out of it in other ways instead of just, you know, shoving minifigures in it. So yeah, just gonna clean it up a bit, but that's new shelving space. It's very usable as well. I bet this beautiful stuff here short. Like the thing I'm wondering most, like how I'm gonna deal with would be probably the instructions for my 2008 Death Storm. One second, I'm just trying to listen, I'm watching this video. It's basically got like, you know, 3 or so minutes left. I'll update you, and that's finished on where I get with all this. Alright, the video's done. I have brought the box over. Again, let's pull it around and show you. I did use this system for a very long time, but, well, I'd say a couple months at least. You know, I'll show it by year, but it kind of did make a little bit more sense this way, if I'm being honest. Like, there were easier access to different minifigures, plus I've bought in so much figures since then that this will be different. See, it was full in certain sections, but, you know, I'm going to be going through it. All that stuff will probably end up in here anyway. So, yeah, in that box, like, go in the cupboard or go those one, which might free up that space. I don't know. I'm just going to put some sort of video on it in the background. I'm going to have a quick look around. Screw it. I'll put on this Republic Surge video. Basically, I will continuously give you updates, but when that video's ended, I will be ending the clip, so just for pointing that out. So let's shove it all in. Let's get a sort for this now. So I'm 3 minutes and 38 seconds into that. That's I'm clearing up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stuff out of these drawers, right? And put it here. So all these drawers, that's empty, but it's mostly these ones. Put it right there. Yeah, I emptied all those out. Again, completely empty. I was able to reuse those stickers. Got that one there. So I did have a problem with the Java that I'm going to be selling David there. I'm going to ask him if he's still buying it for some speeders as well. Again, I did unknowingly give up most of these shelter random things that I will be going through and probably getting rid of. See, I plan to make one room in that cupboard see, I like to keep Lego boxes. There's some that I won't keep, like, I'll probably always keep this one. But things like an Obi-Wan's hat box or, you know, I don't know, a Dark Trooper attack box. I reviewed the sets. I'm not going to keep the boxes. And for those, but yeah. So I've got to go into this, we're going to open this up, right? I'll try to quickly place the 2012 minifigures back in this bag. I think I've removed all the figures, just going to double check. Yeah, I'll deal with all these little plates and that. They're dusty around the minifigures' feet. I may have neglected to clean those earlier. So, basically, we're going to pick a random bag out at a time. Now, there's so many figures that I do other things with. So for if it's on Star Wars or if it's an R2 and 3PO, I need to distribute these between boxes. They're going right there, so I'm going to pull out a bag. Alright, we've got 2010. So I'm going to distribute. I like to bag out at a time. So I take this bag out. 2010 is not a year I got off from. I actually bought 2 minifigures earlier off the internet. I bought a 2012 Imperial Scout Trooper and a 2010 8080 Driver, which would go in this bag, but Obi-Wan, Luke, Carbonite Brick, Sentry Droid, and a Sand Trooper. So let's put them in the correct areas. And you can quickly see them in those two. Alright then, our next bag is 2006. Let's get them in there. Or out of the bag rather. Right, so in this one we've got like half Han Solo, Grand Moff Tarkin, you got that old right there, Mouse Droid, Han Solo Skiff, Wedge Antilles, Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, let's put them in. All those bags will go through one there. Again, I'll probably do this clip reaches like a certain amount of time, I'll just cut the camera. Oh, there's a big one. 2008. Let's open it up. Who's on here? We've got an Obi-Wan. We got R2-D2, Death Star Trooper, Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight from the Death Star set, Clone Wars Obi-Wan, C-3PO, Emperor Palpatine. Alright, this one takes a while, so let's try and get these ones sorted for. So as you can see, it's starting to fill out. I missed it this week because it was more organised. Like, sure doing bags by year and work, but this kind of works a bit better. The only 2 figures I was unable to put away seems to have been these 2. The rifles will be in my spare, and a bag in there for spare weapons, but they're in there. There's some R2-D2s and C-3POs, always put them in the last ones I distribute, check which ones are what. So 3 C-3POs and 2 R2-D2s, so yeah. These 2 bags I will shove probably up here. Those things might have writing on them, but that's not what's going to go on. I'm still trying to figure out my system for those, so yeah, I've got those 2. They are the classic Rebel Troopers. 1 second. There we go, just fixing that hat. Reach in, for a year, and that year ended up being 2018 was into that. I'm going to say I would quit by the end of this video. It is like, what, 25 minutes till 11 at night, but I thought, screw it, keep going. Do you want to put that insane whole video on? Right, so yeah, 2018, this one will be a dot what to do, so it's going to get stopped right there. Storms continue. See, this drawer's going to contain things from like the Solo movie and Star Wars Rebels and Rogue One. But those are the Disney ones I'm okay with. One of these will be for Disney shows, one will be for random minifigures. No. One will be for the non-canon minifigures, one will be for the Disney show minifigures, one will be for random. This one will probably... I'm trying to think, no. I won't do this. I'm going to put the Disney show ones in here as well. I'll put one for non-canon, Sequoia, and then non-Star Wars. But basically Disney show stuff will probably go in there. So I can fix like maybe Kenobi and Boba Fett, like Mandalorian stuff will end up in here. So again, like I showed you with that from earlier, this is Sequoia stuff I'll do with later, but let's reach in for right back then. Oh, this one's leaking. Let me check. This is a year that's already nostalgic. It's 2017. So let's get going for as well. We've got like a Vader, the special kind of cape. Got Han Solo, we've got Boba Fett. Let's get it right here. Also we got Chewbacca with handcuffs, Bosk, Luke. I don't know. Let's get all this sorted. So we're already like 6.5 minutes in this one. When this video ends, this clip will end. This time is a guarantee. There's all those Sequoia figures, so this one will kind of your non-canon, kind of made up Christmas figures, and I might have those Republic in there. That will be your Sequoia, that will be your non-Star Wars figures. These figures need their weapons sorted. But you know, as you can see, starting to build up quite a bit. So let me reach in and grab another here. 2016. Let's get that out. But yeah, here's what you get in this one. I don't know, you know, this is like the last true Christmas figure, if I'm being honest. They don't do them like this now. See if we got the very first Argonaut. I know, 2016. It's quite cool. We got Boba Fett. Those kind of Scarif Troopers. Let's get this Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's get this stuff sorted. So this video here, it's only had less than 10 minutes. Again, I did a few R2s and 3POs, but for the most part it's been done. 2019. I think the minifigures that have the stands, like the 25th anniversary ones, I think they can go back on the stand. No, keep them out. Because these stands are actually going to take up a lot of space, so keep that in mind. But yeah, let's sort through it. So that's got 5 minutes left. We'll cut them out. Obviously these stands are actually quite shiny. It's been a while since I've been out, you know. No, since it's been a while since I've, been out of a box and displayed. Been a few weeks, so it's gonna cool bring them back out. I'll put them up there for now. It's back another year. Oh, it's a bit quick one. 2011. Let's get it out. By the way, it's 13 minutes past 11. So you're wondering why so little minifigures? My clone troopers, I have kept them separate. Also, where the hell did Ventus's lightsaber go? Oh wait, it's in the bag. Let us get it. There you go. It's like, I have all the clone troopers from 21, they're just in the clone army bag. Right, so, that's been going on. Let's get these minifigures in the correct places. Alright, that's been sorted. Let us grab another year. 2007, which, yes, is mostly battle droids. Yeah, I can see myself sorting the droids out for quite a while. You know, got your Orc Scalpers like before. Then put many things out people, so there's the dots for eyes, and we've got pretty cool, you know, K3PO in here, but some super battle droids. So let's get this sorted out again. There's quite a bit of sorting for a bit. So it might be one of the last updates you get, at least part of this. So that video well ended on my uncle. I tried to keep going until I went through all these. Here's what I'm left with. I did have one minute to find a set of goggles for this Hoth Trooper. Right there, so this is not battle droids, because battle droids do come apart, extremely easy, so I'm just going to quickly sort for all those, fix them, and then move on to the next bag. So it's all been sorted. Unfortunately, these battle droids' legs are just no good. I mean, one of these is actually completely wrecked. The problem with Lego's battle droids is they are brittle, and some of these are, well, as old as 2007, so I'm going to put those probably on that big plate, and I'll put them in a bag. At some point I will be replacing the legs. Let's pick up the back. Right, the ones with the clones I'll do last. Oh, here's a nice simple one. The year 2000. I'll do that one later. That bag will be quite useful later on. Alright. Let's do 2003. The year of my birth. Alright, here's the minifigures. We've got the original OG Jabba the Hutt. And we've got an old Darth Vader from 2003. He's the same age as me. Let's get them in there and sorted. That's done. The next bag is 2020. Again, would be more. I had all those figures included. So that'll be back in. It'll be more. Let's get them out. A bunch of Anakins and Obi-Wans. So Anakin's hair's come off, but let's sort these out. That's done. Tell you one thing. A couple of these drawers will be more full than they were last time they were like this. Basically, episodes 1, 2, and 3 have got quite a few things recently, so we'll look a lot thicker. Let's see. Oh, another bag that's spilling. I can never regret using these type of bags. 2014. Well, I'm gonna go through these, sort them out, and we can go from there. As you can see, filling up really nice. Hopefully, don't bother with the shelves. I'm just realising that all the stuff that was in these prior to us doing this will go in that box and be sorted another day. But this bag has emptied itself out a little bit. So you know, your kind of sequels, your kind of Force Awakens and all that kind of stuff in here. So let's go through it. I'm going to try and be really quick with this one. It's another video for music. It's 36 minutes past 11. So as you see, the sequel era stuff's starting to pile up as there's stuff in there. Let's pick another year. Oh, there's a last year. Quite another one. Let's get them sorted. Got myself some SpongeBob on there. Right. 2013. Other than this Endor minifigure, which I'm happy I've got my Scout coming in the mail because I'll add to Endor. It's pretty much all Attack of the Clone stuff, so I can knock this out in like 2 seconds. Alright, that one's been done. Ooh, we got 2004. Let's go. Got 2 of the, which was the new colour Chewbacca at that time, and Hoth Leia. So this again take a couple seconds this one. 2005. Again, most of your Revenge of the Sith kind of stuff. All of this is Revenge of the Sith, so this is like a 2-second job as well. Since the bags are piling up, I do that with controversy, which will contribute to quite a few of these. Ooh, 2009. Let's get this classic out. By the way, we keep pulling on here because he's red, brown, and white crew. We've got Chancellor Palpatine, some Super Droids, the first Tauntaun, some pretty cool rebel leaders that are really expensive. The Lando, Clone Wars Yoda, you know, Princess Leia, Endor, Akbar, Mace Windu. Really cool year, this one. So let's get this all sorted out. Well, let's be completely honest, this vlog's probably quite long as it is, and it's 16 minutes till 12. So tell you what, right? I'm gonna cut the camera. I'm gonna pause the clip and just fire through some of these last bags without updates. So this vlog, because I think it was over 20 minutes so far of sorting out shit. So yeah, and we started well over an hour ago, so I'm gonna cut the camera. And when I come back, all I have left is the controver bag, so let's go. So there's a lot of minifigures down here. The ones in the bag are simple, pouring job. The rest of them need to be sorted. A lot of 3POs and R2s, but everything else has been sorted. Oh, got a little straggler in here. One moment. That's sorted. This one should be quite entertaining. Let's pour the whole damn thing out. Alright, there's a lot of controversy in here. So I'm going to see once they have been put in and all the other stuff's been sorted. It's actually 5 minutes till midnight. So let's see if we can get all this done by 10 past. Let's go. As far as the clones go, we just have the small pile of ones that basically the helmets and guns put back on. That there should be a walk in the park. It should not be too simple. Once the clone troopers are done and everything's back in the box, I'll be cutting the camera and your next clip will be the last clip, so let's power through these clones. So let's go apart from the bottom. You can tell a lot of these have got more figures than they did if you've ever seen them before, they'll type before. Especially this side on episode 1, episode 2, they're looking a lot more full. And by the way, those too many figures is not all I did. I was on eBay looking at the 2012 Gungan sub from episode 1, which has the extremely rare Queen Amidala minifigure that's worth £100. I made an offer for £160 plus the quid postage, so I'm getting one for less than one, just under £170. So we're paying for that when I get paid, so I'm excited for that. Of course, we all have that to sort. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put it up there and now. I don't know if they put weapons at one moment. I'll either deal with that later tonight or in the morning. Also, those ones are the same, but you can definitely see that some of these are filling up to the brim. New challenge, deal with all this. I will just all shove it into the box, shove the box over on that shelf will be clear soon. I'm just shoving it all in there and I'll go through it all probably in the morning, so, or another day, so let's just get it all right. I was just going to say, most of this is clothing, but it's a good hour and a half, or nearly 2 hours of doing, but yeah. Those are the minifigures and that I think I'll just do tonight. It's 1:15 midnight, so I want to get changed and shit. So, this is, the next update will be our last, so see you then. Probably like 1 o'clock. We need to end this. This one's like fucking crazy long, so I was busy sorting out the sequel minifigures. The R2s and 3POs have been sorted out. Let's look at these drawers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, destinations. This one's like kind of young and kind of older public video game Christmas miniatures. And the sequels and this one the non-Star Wars gamers. Where I actually saw them out of the bag. I'll set it on for tomorrow. Alexa, set an alarm for 7:50 a.m.
Alarm set for 7:50 a.m.
Yes, it's another night of fucking morning babysitting. Oh well. That'll be one of the longest fucking vlogs I've done in a while. Longest. So, I mean, that to look forward to. From the minute I get up, I will hit merge, give rid of some babies, and things will probably start later today like this one did, but I did actually get up some stuff.